Hey guys, so I was asked about crystals and I want to go into a few more. So it's not very profitable when you are a home-based business to sell like such small items. So what I did was I put the crystals in a 2-ounce container, and I've got a variety. I've got 7. It would be like a beginner crystals type set that I'm going to put up on the website. So this is Tiger's Eye. I think I went over amethyst and how it is helping you with discernment, dream interpretation, intuition, things like that. Rose quartz, the vibration. Actually, rose quartz can be put. I have one that's, I don't know, a little chunk that if you are experiencing anxiety and you have like kind of like ylang ylang does for heart palpitations, you can stick it in your bra and it helps to get your heart rhythm back in check. Now, I wouldn't do it over seeing a doctor if you thought you were having a heart attack. Nothing I say here is meant to treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Let me go ahead and say that. See your physician. But if you have a little bit of a variation in your heart rhythm after checking it out with a physician, if you think it's not serious, you can use rose quartz to put. It's definitely helpful in that heart chakra area. So this is Tiger's Eye. And Tiger's Eye is known to be very protective in its frequency. And I stuck a couple of these as well as black obsidian, which absorbs negativity. So like salt will absorb negativity, so does obsidian. So in this little set of 7, I've got blue lapis, I've got black obsidian, I've got amethyst, I've got rose quartz, I've got carnelian, and I've got green aventurine with malachite. And so black obsidian is just like salt. It will absorb negativity. So I put a couple of these, Tiger's Eye for protection and black obsidian, in my son's backpack. Now, this is not going to keep you safe from a gunman, but you know what? Spiritually speaking, they have their purposes, and if they are doing their job and you keep them clean with salt, you can put them in a salt bowl. Hold on, I'll show you. So if you keep them clean, I just put mine in a salt bowl to sit for at least 24 hours after, use of, like, say, I like say mine for a month, but so I'll stick some of these in my purse or my pocket, especially if I'm going to be around people who I think are potentially going to have, bring drama, bring chaos, or if I am trying to do, a specific thing, if I'm working on confidence, if I'm working on positivity, whatever it is, if I'm working on acceptance, if I'm working on being more empathetic, I will choose which ones to slip in my pocket or my purse, or maybe into a tea to drink, or definitely I put them in moon water. So you can do that, and those are just subtle energetic ways to help boost your health without turning to such extremes as, say, medicine. And when you are and being that they are of the earth grounds. And so when you are constantly in touch with the things around you that will boost positivity, lower anxiety, help with emotional health, increase positivity, increase confidence, when you are using things of the earth, I want to say it feeds your soul. If for lack of a better way to put that, your frequency is higher, you're usually a calmer person, and you're usually more in touch with things spiritually, and it feeds your soul, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put up a 7 piece set of crystals, and depending on how you use them, it can be in a tea. I think moon water is probably the best, because the moon is, and so people will go, oh my God, that's witchcraft. Well, you know what? I will propose to you something. I want you to do a research on what the term pharmakia means. And so what you think is witchcraft and what God thinks is witchcraft is 2 totally different things. And what people are embracing today versus what they were embracing in the day of Christ, everything is upside down. Everything that was wrong is right, and everything that's right is wrong. So you take it however you want to take it. That's my simple explanation on it. But the moon's subtle energy is so great that the moon isn't to be worshipped, but it is to be used. God said he put it there for signs and seasons. So the subtle moon energy, whether it's powering up some water or whether it's powering up some crystals, some people set their crystals outside underneath the moon. I've done that. to charge them back up. Crystals are basically a natural battery. You have crystals in your cell phone, you have crystals in your watch. Crystals are a natural battery, and they are a source of energy that is useful to man, or God would not have put them here on earth. Okay, I hope that explains it. You can put them in your bath, you can slip them in your pocket, you can put them in your tea, you can put them in body oils. Here's some that I've got in a bottle right here before I actually make up this set of body oils, which by the way are on my website now. So I've got Blessed and Abundant, which boosts positivity and confidence. Also opens up basically pathways to blockages. I've also got Love Yourself, which is for empathy, self-love, love for others. And then I've also got the new handmade deodorants, lavender, vanilla, sandalwood, white grapefruit, eucalyptus mint. Okay, and everything is 22% off. No coupon code needed. And I hope that you all will watch the video on Divine Femininity because it is just a conviction that I believe God wants me to walk in this direction.